Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a tutorial on how to make knotless braid from beginning to end. In this tutorial I'll be showing you the easiest way to part the lines for your box braid, and I'll be starting with the back cutting. You have to part the line horizontally and make sure it's neat and straight. Then you mat it. If you are matting the first hair at the back to the right, then the second should be to the left, the third should be to the right. This will help you so that when you lose the hair next to the other, it's not going to affect the up one, and it's going to be easy for you to braid. Please just watch this video carefully to understand more. From the video you could see I matted 3 lines in horizontal form. Coming down to the 4th line, I had to do it in form of C-cut. That's from one ear end to the other. I'll repeat the same style in 3 or 4 lines depending on the size of the person's score. Even the one I did 3, some people you could do 2 if it's a smaller score, but for a bigger score you could do 3 or 4. Then coming down to the upper part of the hair, you could also do a C-cut into 3 lines or 4 depending on the size of the hair, like I said earlier. Then coming down to the front, the video will show you how I actually weaved 4 lines to the front. From this video you could see how I weave the hair to the front. Okay, when this is done, you have center party and 2 side parties. So all you need to do is to come back to the back, lose the first one you weaved, part the hair, then you start your weaving. You weave the natural hair up to 3 times. Some people do 2, but me I do 3 because I won't want the attachment to be too down, because when it's too down the hair will not be able to relax. So when adding your attachment, note you add from the back, not in front. You could see how I fixed my attachment from the back. This is because when you fix from the front, the way you add it is going to show, but when you fix from the back, the adding is made invisible. So you do this, you repeat the same process from beginning to end. Coming down to the side parting, where I have the weaving in front, all you need to do is to position your hand to a particular side. That's if you want side party or center party, but me I usually place my hand in the center, because when your hand is placed in the center, when you mat the hair, it's neither side or center, but when you position your hand in one particular area, it gives the hair the pattern. Hey guys, note you can also use this method when you want to do box braid. You can also use this matting method whenever you want to do box braid. All you need to do is to part the hair into section. The only difference between knotless and box braid is that box braid you start by adding attachment, but for knotless you start by weaving the hair. So you can actually get an effective result when you part your hair the same way in making box braid. Please, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, do so you could be among the first to see my video whenever it comes up. Please drop your comment. If you want me to do any video for you, please let me know. Thank you. I just hope this video is helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. Please drop your comment and tell me how you feel about this video. Thank you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. All you need to do now is to wait a little bit so you could see the results of the hair. After you're done braiding the hair, the next step is to trim. For me, I enjoy trimming one because it's faster, easier, and you're more careful so you don't cut off the hair. And secondly, I will be able to trim perfectly neat, like perfectly well. But for learners too, it's advisable for you to trim one so that you could be able to focus on the hair that you're trimming. After that, the next step is the hot water stage. This hot water stage, why we put hot water on attachment is for the hair to be smooth and for it to sleep well. Attachment that did not put hot water on is usually thick and standing, like it's kind of standing, it doesn't relax to the hair. So after pouring the hot water, I will have to trim the tips of the hair for a perfect, I call it perfect mouth or tips. You'll notice in this video that for the tips, I had to arrange the hair and make sure that the hair, our head is in the center or in the middle. Then I had to trim down with razor, but I'm not done yet. I had to soak back the hair into the hot water, then use scissors to cut the tips again. Then after that, I had to dry it up with a dry towel. So this is the